Yo, yo, this is the Midnight MK Show, episode 4, coming at ya.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about some shit. Because there's some shit going on, dude. And I don't know if you heard about it, but it's going on.
Heard it through the grapevine, bro. What do we got? What do you got here?
Bro, I heard that, what's the guy who made Good Will Hunting?
I don't know.
Well, what's the guy who's the new Batman? Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't know anything, man.
I'm not.
You don't know anything.
Actor over here, okay?
Bro, that's
It's not
common
my-
and shut up.
Yeah, right, dude. It's your fucking profession. I don't know the names of shit, dude. That's one thing I don't know.
Well, listen to what Matt Damon did, bro.
Too many
He
actors
got
to know.
this tattoo of a phoenix and said that it was for a movie. And then a year later, I guess this was like very recently, this came out. So like now recently, they have these pictures of him on the beach, and he has the same phoenix tattoo that he said he got for a movie. So Matt Damon just got this phoenix tattoo, was so embarrassed about it, lied, said it was for a movie, and then just like, I don't know, you know.
So it wasn't for a movie, and
No, it
was
wasn't.
just lame.
It's like this full color phoenix tattoo. And like, it looks
What a
pretty
Matt
dumb.
fucking Damon thing to do.
I mean, like, it's pretty lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be your next tattoo, man. If you had to get a tattoo right now, what would you get?
I would get some like big thing. Like something that like maybe like makes my body look different. Maybe not like a skin ripping one, because those are kind of like really stupid looking and cliche now. But like,
What? What do you mean skin ripping?
like when you see a tattoo and it's
Like a zipper?
no. Zipper.
You ever seen that? Like on
Yeah, the
back of a chick?
Halloween stuff, right? Where
Yeah,
like you
it
unzip
looks
the
like
skin.
it looks like you're like opening up.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross. Nah,
Those
like those
weird
are the
kinda
ones
chicks,
where like
man.
the skin is ripping off, and like you see like Spider-Man costume under it, or like the American flag, or like robots parts. I don't know, but like something big and cool. Like I just am so anti little tattoo. It looks so bad 100% of the time.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I kind of want to get a pineapple on my shoulder, like that circular part.
You would
That'd be fucking
complete-
sick.
Yeah, listen, guys. Somebody said that Mikey looks like Donkey Kong, and if you got that pineapple on your tattoo or pineapple tattoo, bro, you would just complete it. You'd be like straight up the you play Donkey Kong 64, right?
Dude, yeah, I got the jacked arms, man. That built up her body.
Yeah. Do you
Go.
know the DK character I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude, of course.
Yeah.
What video game character would you be?
I'd be
Did
Waluigi.
they have Ice Age game? Since it's like,
Nah,
you're like
a
fuck
real
that.
video game.
You're like, I would not be that guy.
Well, they don't have the video game.
Yeah, I bet you they made Ice Age game.
Maybe.
Like, I think there was one for PS2.
Probably, but like
They
it's
made
not
like
really a
everything
video
for
game.
PS2. You know?
Yeah.
There were so
When
many
video
shitty
games first came out, like they really did make everything.
Now
But,
they have
like if it was a
anything.
movie, it was just like a video game.
Or they'll just be like, yo, let's just make this video game about anything.
That's kind of how Final Fantasy came out, I think. Like,
Yeah, I played some pretty sweet, random, like, weird games on PS2. You know, you
Yeah.
just get them at GameStop. They'd be, like, a couple years old. Get them for, like,
Yeah.
$10.
I got Turok, which was like a fun game. It was like a futuristic lizard dinosaur hunting game. And like
That sounds pretty sweet.
yeah, I mean like that's just an example of like the old video games. They just fucking went for it, bro.
Hell yeah. Dude, like, PS1, some of the games are sick as fuck.
Dude, the Incredibles games, did you ever play those?
Nah.
Oh yeah, bro, that was fun. You were Mr. Incredible, and you would literally be like grabbing people and like 360 and you know, like smashing them on the ground.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun as fuck. Or like, yeah, any of those games. Did you ever play a Toy Story video game? It was like this video game where you drove around, you were racing, and like that was pretty much it.
Bro, I think dude, I'm pretty sure I had that on my Game Boy Color. Definitely was. I had a Toy Story game. I think it was racing.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, it's like, isn't it weird when you bring back a memory? That's like nostalgia.
These are like.
I have that at home somewhere. I should fucking get that out. Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, you should.
I wonder if that's worth anything.
Probably.
Those
probably
sick.
like $30. Maybe.
It's totally like good condition, you know. It's like in the case. It's like in a Pokemon case, like so, and that's probably worth something too.
You remember it's in a Pokemon case?
Yeah, it's
That's
sick.
cool.
Oh yeah. It's got room for a bunch of games in it.
Yeah.
It was like purple with like.
Dude, I have a bunch of Pokemon cards that are like, apparently they're not worth anything. But like at the same time, I always hear they're worth so much.
You have to find. You have to be really specific.
Dude, I have them. I have them in like every account on the internet. It's like, yeah, they're actually not worth that much money. But like then there's like the exact opposite. There's never even an in between of like of like the middle price of like what the other two people are saying. It's just like they're either worth like $3 or like $100, $200.
Yeah, it has to be like like literally a certain what number they were processed is what it has to do with it.
My shit has the first edition.
Holographic, bro.
I have like the first edition Charizard and shit, and it's like supposedly only worth like $3, according to like BuzzFeed or something.
Well, yeah, maybe you should look into it more and trust it, BuzzFeed.
I think I did look. Bro, what? You don't trust BuzzFeed?
No, dude. I remember them being like really sketchy.
They probably brought on like legitimate Pokemon experts.
Maybe they got their shit together, but the fact that you said they had like a scandal once of like misinformation and just like making shit up.
I totally like can see it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's fair to like because you have so many employees writing these articles and stuff.
When you talk about some really stupid shit like BuzzFeed does, like they talk about like just something where like there probably isn't even any evidence to support what they're saying. So like I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't follow BuzzFeed anymore, but like you look at their videos and there's just like a bunch of random titles that are like stuff that like you didn't even want to hear about in the first place.
Yeah, I haven't really followed them in a long time.
Do you go on YouTube a lot?
Yeah, but not BuzzFeed videos.
Yeah.
Dude, it's either like the only time I use my TV is like Netflix. I watch random shit sometimes, or just YouTube, man. That's my source for like entertainment these days for sure. It's like I have a bunch of like mentors I follow on YouTube, and then just like people I follow for entertainment. Some of them fucking like Ross Creations, like he's just fucking hilarious. He just like does dumbass shit that he thinks is funny, and it's not really fucked up because it's just like he thinks it's funny. So
yeah,
I don't know. Some people get pissed, but
I don't really like laugh at too much stuff anymore. I feel like
I don't know. It's like it takes me a while to find good stuff. That's why I'm pretty limited on who I follow on there.
I like even when I'm watching the funniest person to me, like you'll see me watching it, and I'm just like, like the funniest joke of the whole episode will be like, I'll be like, huh. He'll be like, oh.
Yeah, I gotta be like in the mood to laugh more, man. Sometimes it's like weird though, isn't it? Like you'll watch and you're like, oh, I thought this was so funny before. It's like,
bro, I've been noticing that about like what I was laughing about when I was like a kid, like, and it's not even like a more mature sense of humor. It's just like I feel like society has just changed my sense of humor.
Yeah, you know, shit's. I have like a dark, like fucked up sense of humor, kind of.
Oh yeah, I mean,
just because I think you should joke about anything. I don't think anything is offensive, and like you should be able to joke about anything because fuck it. That makes life just easier and like being joyful. It's just like a higher vibration. You should be like half life joking, half serious, in my opinion.
I think it should be mostly joking.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking just have fun in life. Most people just are not happy. It's like try to figure out what that is. Start doing it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what will make me happy to do.
It's alright, man. It takes time. Me and I'm slowly figuring it out piece by piece, you know? I think it's kind of like a lifetime thing. Finding that ultimate, like, happiness, like, purpose, what you could, like, do in life. For me, it'd be, like, making money and, like,
Yeah, I just want to make money.
but doing, like, really good at the same time.
I know what I would want to do. I just, like, need to get money right now first. And then I can start, like, enjoying life more. It's just, like, you gotta enjoy life now also. And then also enjoy it when you're rich. So, I gotta remind myself to
Yeah,
do
dude,
that.
we were just talking about this in the second episode. I was just re-listening to it because we just posted it.
Oh,
We
really?
were just talking about, yeah, enjoying the ride. But, yeah, it's a good ongoing theme. There's nothing wrong with that saying. I totally agree with it.
Yeah, it's basically the meaning of life.
Like, so many people are, like, also worried about getting somewhere that they're so hard on themselves, and then they get there and they're still not happy, and then you're like, oh,
Exactly.
what the fuck?
Well, exactly. Like, being
Self-love,
happy,
man.
it's just a matter of, like, realizing how blessed you are that there's anything at all.
You need so little to be happy, really. Like, having, like, food and, like, shelter is, like, an amazing fucking thing to have.
It's
like,
amazing.
And a car. Dude, I'm so grateful for all that. Just those three things is just, like, that is, like, really all you need to.
Well, yeah,
be
dude.
happy,
I
you
love
know?
having my convertible because, like, there isn't a lot of shit to do around here, but, like, driving around with the top down is, like, a timeless fucking thing to do because it's just, like,
Yeah, dude.
like, I'm looking at the area and, like, it's just fun to, like, just drive around and, like, be
Exactly.
outside and shit. Too bad it's always cold here, though.
It's been pretty nice lately, man. It's kind of hot out today.
Oh,
I
obviously.
mean, I love
it's
driving the
summer,
windows down, dude. Fucking blasting music. Blasting some Motley Crue, pissing everybody off, bringing some heavy energy in the getting people alive, man. People get annoyed hearing that shit sometimes, but just sometimes they'll blast music and it's like they're not giving a fuck
We
driving.
can go for a drive after this.
Yeah, we should, dude. In the Verde.
Yeah.
We should go to like a park or something.
We should just,
And
like,
Kevin and I went on a nice little post podcast day after this. We already went to Spot Coffee, you know, having a nice day here.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys want to, like, send in some money to us, too, that'd be sick.
Oh my god. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. I'm just, like, out here the past couple days trying to figure out, like, I always just be, like, completely obsessed with a topic for, like, a month or two, or, like, 3 or 4, and then I move on to a new thing. And,
Mhm.
like, now I'm just, like, I feel like all I want to do right now is, like, make money. And, like, I need to figure that out.
Yeah, dude. Making money is definitely part of freedom.
But, like, there
More
was
money
so
you
much
have,
I
more
wanted to
freedom.
do before I, like, made money because, like, I understand that, like, I don't need money to feel good. So, like, learning all this information was making me feel good. But, like, now I want money to, like, do other shit, you know? Like, explore.
Yeah, money is still like necessary by mine. You don't need it to be happy, but more money just means more freedom, man.
Mhm.
Like more opportunity. Like scared money don't make no money.
It's like more
Fucking
experience.
Keep using your money to invest in other things. Like have like more than one source of income for sure. I think that's like essential in today's age. Like especially if you want to be like a slave to your work.
Dude, it's just like
Just having
what
one source.
else? Why would you
Just
not
a
have more than
slave
one
kind of
source of
way, man.
income?
Exactly.
Why would you not?
There's like a lot of ways to do it, man. Invest in real estate, you know.
I just feel like
in stocks. Learn that. Learn, start a side hustle. There's so much time for people that are just like being lazy. Like, and so many people are just at work every day, dude, doing like the bare minimal. Like they say, a lot of people only work like really like 1 to 2 hours a day. So they're sitting at their desk for like 6 hours. Like honestly, you could probably get some work done for your other company if you're actually sitting there, like, I mean, fucking be
Joke.
productive. Who knows? Some of you might be listening to this like right now at your day job. It's
really a joke
but
though.
like that's what I did when I was working the 9 to 5, listen to fucking podcasts all the time.
Bro, like, why don't people just, like, I don't want to live, like, in a life where I'm not happy. So, like, if I just have to work and do a couple things to be, like, living the best life ever, like, I don't give a, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna do those things and, like, fucking suck it up until I can live, like, this good life. Because, like, otherwise, like, I'm just spending all this life I gotta live, like, being, like, not even really as happy as I could be. And, like, I want to be maxed out. I want to be peaking on happiness. You
Right.
feel me?
And if you're working for a company, it's just like expected that you're part of the culture. So you have to like fit into their like guidelines in a way, and it's like,
Yeah.
fuck that, dude. They want you to like, it's like you're never working enough hours. Like they're always trying to not pay you the most, give you the least amount of raises. It's like your boss is always on your ass. Like
Dude,
it's like you shouldn't be fucking going home and worrying about your job. And like, dude, that shit will get to you if your fucking boss on your ass all the time. You just like go home to that shit, that kind of energy in the back of your mind, and it's just like
it sucks to
fuck
be
that.
like constrained. Like your energy is like constrained into like this little box.
Yeah, dude, you can't. It's like all you can see is like the fucking windows. It's just like a goddamn.
I hate when
Tease.
people go. I hate when people just sacrifice their individuality. Because, like, you're just worthless if you're not producing, like, the single thing that is unique to you in the office place.
Right.
Like, if you're not capitalizing on that, like, you're just wasting your talents that everybody has.
Yeah, dude. People need to just
Figure out what it is that they have.
take the risk, especially if you're young. Or it doesn't even fucking matter. Just like do something that you really want to do.
Yeah, when you do stuff that you want to do, you figure it out. People need to, like, dude, like the time in between college. I did this by accident, but it ended up working out where like I just like spent all this time trying to like figure out like what I enjoy and like what I like find funny and like the inner workings of like how I rationalize things and like from there, that's a pretty solid foundation to be working on.
Then like yeah, a good thing too. It's like you want to hang out with like the right kind of people, man, with like the right similar mindsets. Like you don't want to fuck with people who are always trying to bring you down. Like the people that are trying to like keep you where you are when they see you succeed, and they're like, oh, I like to hold you, and you're like this, and like you can see it when people makes people uncomfortable when you're like moving up. Like
Dude,
you gotta get those people out of your life for sure.
Really,
They'll fucking hold you down so hard.
Yeah.
It's so fucked because it's like their ego can't stand it, so it's like they're trying to bring you down to to make themselves feel better. That's like if there's someone in your life like that, that fucking energy is so toxic. Like you gotta get that out of there.
It gives you a chance to like have more confidence in yourself when you like can just cut somebody out like just so cut and dry.
Yeah.
Like,
oh hell yeah, dude. I do that all. I've done it. I don't know how to say all the time, but I've done it in my life, and it's just like it
makes
really
you feel good, and it's not like like it's not in like an evil way,
right?
Because you're just doing it for yourself.
You're cutting off that. You just literally just shut off that negative energy. You just literally just fucking cut it out completely.
And you see how you're still good. Like you're still standing there.
And dude, that person probably they take in that energy and hopefully they learn from it. Like that they're being shitty. A lot of times I think people just internalize that and it just adds to the trauma of why they were already fucked up, man. It just like hurts their ego more, so their ego has to get stronger. So many people aren't aware of the effect the ego has on. It's like those are the people who can't think for themselves.
Yeah, dude. I'm really always tired all the time, and like I don't have the energy to like keep up that mask of like what other people act like. Not that I'm some high and mighty person, because like I'm obviously not, but it's just like it must be exhausting for those people to be always like having like that extra half a second that they're double checking like if everything is lining up with like the image they're trying to put on.
Hell yeah, dude. So many people are just putting on that front, and based on like society's standards, especially people from like small towns and shit, man. It's like, oh, don't raise your voice, like don't fucking swear, like, you know, be a good little boy or little girl, like follow the system, go to college, like
Yeah,
get a 9 to 5 job,
exactly.
invest in your 401k for fucking 20 years, work 10 hours
Dude,
a day.
like, I just realized
fucking
though.
Go to be a fucking slave, go to the same office, be miserable, potentially have a shitty relationship from your job,
But they would rather
potentially
do
fuck
that.
your kids up from your job, fuck your whole life. Like, look at that cycle, man. It's just like vicious. It's toxic and spreads easily.
But it's easier for people to do that than like be different.
I know.
People do not want to be woken up.
Exactly, dude. They just want to fucking numb themselves when they're not, like, you know, like
Ignorance
have fucking
is bliss.
addictions to coffee and caffeine and hitting the jewel all the time, like at work, or drugs, like social media, you know, just watching, like only watching, never like learning, like only consuming, you know, the consumers, dude, like junk food. It's all just numbing, dude. Alcohol, pure just numbing your body from reality and everything. That's all you're doing when you drink. It's like crazy, and that's supposed to be fun, man. People, that's like fun. It's crazy. That's like what everyone does for fun, but it's literally people are just numbing themselves, man, weekend after weekend. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like drinking would be fun. Drinking is fun when you're doing something that's fun, but like it's just like at least where we live, there isn't like fun shit to be doing.
It's like people are using it as a crutch to be social. You can
Definitely.
when you talk to them, you can feel it so bad. Like
That's the problem.
they're so fucking like scared. Like the average person is just like so when they're at the bar, and it's like, yo, it's just like we're all here to let go, just have a good time and talk to people.
Yeah, but like the people that are scared to do that are also the ones that are like putting other people down, whether they get it or not.
Hell yeah, dude, because they're so insecure.
They might not even get it.
Throwing that energy out because it's like
literally
pain by the
same energy.
Dude, it has to escape too, and they fucking they got those are the friends that they just fucking beat down. They just fucking take it, you know.
Dude, like there's always a friend in the friend group when you're younger that just puts out the extra energy and like takes the embarrassment and like the little shots from their friends, but like the other friends use that energy to have a good time, but like they like condense it and shape it and like change it. But like somebody says something stupid and then everybody else makes a joke about it and then like they're all having a good time. So like you need that friend in the first place.
Yeah, it's good to like spread it around though, you know, not just like target it. Like it sucks when like there's like that one like
I'm saying that's just how kids act.
No, yeah, I know. But that's it's like I'm thinking like this one kid from like David Dobrik's videos, he's just like fat and like he's just like the fat guy they make fun of like always, and it just kind of like is like fucked up in a way, you know.
Dude, have you ever seen
that guy's like probably never like I don't know, it's like that's just gotta fuck up his like head a little bit.
Have you ever seen that video of Jonah Hill where it's just like a
he
montage?
looks like dude, he looks just like Jonah Hill. It's so fucking
really
funny. Dude, that's weird you just said
dude,
that.
it was a montage of like all these interviewers asking Jonah Hill what it's like to be the fat guy, and Jonah Hill each time is just like single teardrop. And
exactly.
It's like, and it's like in the
dude, it's like that would suck to be the Jonah Hill guy then. But it's like, I don't know. I guess it's their own fault in a way, too. Like, get on top of your shit, work out, eat healthier, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I think people are attractive for a reason. It's like, you're attractive because
you have a hard working ethic.
And you're treating your body right, and you're putting the right things in your body. You're hanging out with the right people. You're doing the right things. And all
you hang out with attractive people, you'll be attractive.
Yeah, exactly, man. So why me and Kevin hang out with each other? We're just like so fucking attractive.
It's just not.
It's just like we just suck them in, man. We're just a giant magnet when we walk down the street. All right.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. Dude, I can't see your torso right now.
Because I'm wearing camo.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it is. It's pretty crazy, man. Blend
When
in.
somebody says that
Like
joke
long
to me,
right now.
when somebody says that joke to me, I think in my head, what if I just smack this person in the face?
You'd probably get Donkey Kong punched out, man.
Oh, you can't see my torso right now? It must be because I'm wearing camo. Oh, it is? Gotcha.
Dad jokes, baby.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, there is no, like, category for people that say that joke. I wear camo. I wear camo, bro. I fucking wear camo. And whenever I'm wearing it, bro, every single time I get that joke from somebody, and it's probably always a different.
Oh yeah,
kind of
remember that
person.
guy on Allen? And then I was like, "You ate him."
Somebody said that.
Yeah,
to
he was
me
like,
on
"Where's your
Allen.
legs go?" And it was just like that guy, and that group was like, "Oh," and then I was like, "You ate him," and then the whole group was like,
yeah.
they're like, "Oh," and dude, he was so dumb.
Yeah.
Let's just get for fucking my boy.
That's
Alright,
what you get for saying that.
fuck my crew, man.
Stupid joke.
That
Stupid joke.
chick was looking at us like, "What the fuck?" She watch the podcast, alright?
She's like, "Where's your torso?"
That's a floating head and arms in there, and a gold chain.
Yeah.
Molly
Rock and
fucking
roll!
Let's go.
Dude,
Fucking alive today.
Yeah, I was watching. Do you know the He podcast? The He podcast. H3H3.
Like
H3H3.
Michael Jackson.
Dude, they're on top of the internet. They literally cover.
They stand on it.
Yeah, they just like anything happens, they're on top of it.
Or
Yeah.
no, they're just funny or just what?
Yeah, they just cover it and like they're pretty funny. And like
They're just like
cover
us,
anything.
man.
Yeah.
They cover anything. Yeah, I guess that's what we do.
Yeah, I mean like they more cover like issues. We more talk about stuff.
Yeah. We'll talk about issues once in a while if it's kind of cool, but I'm not going to go around here talking about politics all day or some shit. Like, fuck that. That ain't me, son.
Dude, politics are so funny. Not actually at all. I fucking hate that shit.
It's just like anger versus anger, the left and the right. It's just like, no, fuck you. And it's like, no, fuck you. It's like, oh, damn it.
And then they both just fucking
And they're just like, yeah,
get strokes.
all these extreme views are correct. No, all these extreme views are correct. And there's no middle. And it's like fucking one group that gets no recognition.
It's just like
These people are just like, all right, time for the presidency. Let's follow. Let's go try on CNN or Fox News.
yo.
And now I will.
How do we like start a we should start a
Whatever they say.
revolution from this podcast.
It's a revolution. Do.
Song.
Diplo, son. Revolution of this is gonna be the MK party in the middle. Then we'll play Stuck in the Middle with you.
Midnight, middle of the road,
Yeah.
MK Midnight Show.
Where we are in the middle, so we smoke weed, we are chill,
You know who was in the middle?
we wear camo.
Jesus.
Jesus was.
He said in the Bible, take the middle path or the middle road.
There we go, man.
There we go.
Follow us.
Vote for
This
me.
is the middle road.
This is
MK.
the middle road. Our
Midnight
podcast
Show.
should have been called the Middle Road.
I kind of like it.
I like that too.
Yeah, the middle road. Damn it, we're gonna change it now, everyone.
Yo, the middle road.
AKA the middle road.
That sounds good. The Middle Road podcast.
Maybe we could be like that. Could be our production, like Middle Road Productions.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds like fucking kind of pretty intense. The Middle Road.
Dude, yeah.
It's
Only the powerful and the leaders can take the middle, right? That's who's in the middle.
Middle Road.
The middle is always the most power, man. You ever notice, like in pictures, the middle of the pictures always send out the most attractive people in them? You ever notice that?
You're right. You're right.
It's like literally a natural flow. It literally happens so natural. It's like people understand where they stand in the room, you know?
Yeah, the uglies. Get the,
Get the
fuck out of
be
here!
like half in the picture, like
Yeah.
half your face cut off. You're on the edge.
Yeah.
Then some chick puts it on Instagram. You got it cropped even more. You're out.
Molly, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Molly's such an ugly.
Oh, really? You think it's an ugly name?
No.
I think it's like, I don't know, it's a pretty good name for a girl.
It's a good name, yeah. Solid name.
I got nothing. It was like, out here, like everyone named Molly was like, fuck Kevin on that show.
Name.
He said, fuck Molly.
Yeah, it's a tongueless name.
Molly.
You know, you could be
it's
old,
named after
young.
a drug, too.
I don't think so.
Nickname.
I think people named Molly just look like they do a lot of drugs.
I don't know about that.
I'm just kidding.
It's like the Mollys I know probably don't really do a lot of drugs, for sure.
I knew one Molly. I didn't really like her, but like that's not like I'm prejudiced.
Yeah, you are. Fucking prejudiced against Mollys, dude.
Yeah, right. You meet this girl at the bar, and like she's wonderful, and then you're like, "What's your name, wonderful woman that I just met and I love?"
Mm-hmm.
Molly, and you're just like, you throw up.
Wow, Kevin. Pretty fucked up, man.
So I write books.
Yeah. You could be in the movie, the number 43 or whatever.
Dude.
That'd be good, that episode.
That'd be a good movie.
That'd fit right in.
Movie 43. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That movie was kind of funny, actually. Looking back, it's not that funny as I thought it was.
It's like really like certain parts. I'm a pretty girl. Who's a pretty girl? Oh, yeah.
What part was that?
That's, the kid. Like, they homeschooled him, so they, like, pretended they made him, they, like, fucked with him and fucked him up.
Yeah, that was the
like,
one.
Hell yeah, the parents, like, bullied him and shit. Do you remember? He comes up to the window, and he, like, knocks on the glass, and his mom answers the door, and they're having a party, and they're like, nah, this one girl thinks you're fucking weird. He just, like, can't come into his own house. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's just, like... They're like trying to teach him the values of getting bullied as a kid from his parents.
What are you talking about?
For that movie. I'm trying to explain to the viewers like why they did it. It's fucking funny as shit. Then his girlfriend at the end is a broomstick with a picture of his mom on it because like his mom was his first kiss. This movie's fucked up in a funny way.
Yeah. That scene was funny.
Yeah. Who's a pretty girl? Yeah, because he's talking to the neighbors acting all normal, and he like brings out his girlfriend, and it's his mom's picture on a fucking broomstick. Oh man.
Broomsticks.
Mm-hmm. Wake up, man.
Yeah.
Like another
like
Sunday podcast. The last one we posted, episode 2, was a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm literally hungry again.
Kevin is a eating machine. He always, when we hang out, all he wants to do is eat. So we just go on escapades
and eat food. Dude, like, what can I tell you?
I gave you coffee to curb your appetite, man. Like, let's go here. Like, you got that fast metabolism, man.
Yeah, like I feel like I already digested the food. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to the gym today. It's actually my day off.
The gym here, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's my day off.
Think about hitting one
Dude,
later.
I barely squatted yesterday, and my legs are just like, for no reason, just noodles.
Hashtag squats rule.
Hashtag squats.
Yeah, I think squats are like the number one exercise to gain strength, testosterone for sure.
Really?
Yeah, if you like ultimately work one muscle group, the most muscles and the best benefit would be the squat. But I mean, obviously hit everything else equally, but make sure you fucking squat. Even like, it's like I was reading, a lot of people don't even recommend deadlifting anymore because it's like so many people have wrong form, and the risk of deadlifting just so far outweigh the benefits because of like the pressure on your lower back and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, just squat and then focus on the other, just like rows and
squatting.
There's so many other back lifts you can do.
I don't know why people always bitch about doing.
Yeah, get parallel or lower.
They're like,
you're not doing a real squat.
Leg day.
Yeah, like start lower weight then your legs will. Yeah, I know you just have to suck it up.
Right.
I love my legs being sore, dude. That's the fucking best. Oh,
Okay,
man.
first of all, I hate that.
Really, dude?
I
Being sore,
hate
it's like,
that.
oh yeah, dude. I know I'm getting bigger, like
Nah.
fucking my shit up.
Bro, I like
It's like,
literally
I know the
can't
gains
bend
are
my
coming back.
legs.
Yeah, dude. I love
It
that.
sucks. How
You
is
gotta
that
take hot bath,
enjoyable?
dude. I don't know. I just love being sore.
Any other part of your body?
But sometimes,
sore
like
is fine.
now that I've been working out so much, it's like I don't get as sore. So when I get really sore, like squats always get me.
Your
pretty
leg
fucking
sore is a different kind of sore.
Hell yeah, that shit lasts 2 or 3 days at least. Honestly, though, sometimes you just need a little, just work out again when your legs are sore, and just like getting that pump going again gets you like feeling better right away.
Yeah, working out in the morning makes me feel so good.
Dude, working out anytime, I just like never regret a workout, man. You know,
Dude,
unless you were getting like physically sick, that's the only time a workout can actually make you get really sick if you were already starting to get sick. But that's about it.
no, I think working out in the morning is especially enjoyable.
I think it's good. Work out in the morning too. Your testosterone's the highest in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. Morning wood, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you have good testosterone. You're waking up with the boner boys. Females, I don't know. You're probably not as worried about testosterone. You have much lower levels. Females with like higher testosterone though are the most horny ones. Testosterone is the sexual drive in men and females, but
Oh really?
it peaks for females during when they're ovulating.
They get
That
the
one
most
day they have like a
testosterone?
high peak in testosterone, so that's when they seek out some
Interesting.
dick. Some good dick. That's when they seek out like the best dick in their circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. I think most people like myself follows like estrogen.
That's like the like feminine component.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't the sexual one.
No.
Cool.
Yep.
I feel like there isn't that many chemicals in general. Like when I
It's
think
pretty
about
simple.
when I think about like the chemicals in your body, I could think of like obviously testosterone, estrogen, and then I think of like serotonin, dopamine, cortisol. Um, what else really is like there?
Norepinephrine, like
Yeah, norepinephrine, and then the other version
dopamine.
of that.
Say that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
And I feel like that covers like a lot of it.
pretty much.
It's just like I don't know why people make learning shit so much like harder than it needs to be. Information isn't that complicated when you just know it's not.
It's just
that
like a
complicated.
discipline to like in a way to just you just have to sit down and do it.
Yeah.
You just have to start, you know?
People are just fucking pathetic.
Dude, people just want everything to be easy and they just want to like do the minimal and
Why would
like,
they want to learn that anything? People don't want to learn anything.
Can't say everybody though. I'm sure there's people who like this and want to learn.
I want
That's
to
why
learn to
they're
make
listening.
money.
Yeah, dude, and that's always good to learn.
Yeah.
That's why it's always good to be learning skills.
What
so I
else
can
is
make
the
more
desire
money.
to learn? When you start learning to learn, that's when I think you start making money. But like when you start only learning to make money, then you kind of like don't learn enough information.
Yeah, you're lacking in like the life department then. You know?
Yeah.
That's when you become like kind of like a weirdo. That's when those like people get rich but don't work on their social skills. Don't understand why they can't get girls still.
Yeah.
Like just having money does not mean you get girls. Like people are stupid if you think that. And you
Yeah,
definitely
I hate
don't
that.
need money to get girls. Sometimes I'm like, then my poorest is when I like am banging the most chicks. Like it's really because you're just so free, kind of. You know what I mean?
I hate when older generations are like girls like guys with money. It's so obviously just because it's like the way the guys with money act. Like I don't know.
Or I mean, dude, they
like
probably are just like, oh, I need this money to live. This guy will pay for my shit, and I'll go fuck these other dudes.
Yeah, but but like when people are actually in a relationship,
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, that's just like a natural instinct for a woman to want to be with a guy who has money so they can provide like the nesting and shelter, and to raise kids.
Kind of. I think girls don't really go for guys just because they have
Well,
money.
yeah, I mean, but some girls are like so conservative.
In a
they don't really think
relationship,
like that.
they would like
Looking
fuck
for
a
a
guy.
husband. But a lot of girls, they're not. A lot of girls aren't. It depends how attractive the girl is, basically. But a lot of girls are just looking for like a husband who's gonna be able to make good money and like provide for the family. I would say, if they're looking to get married.
Yeah, I think a girl doesn't want to marry a guy that she's not attracted to.
I think
he has money.
I think a lot of times that's what they first do in their first relationship, and then if that goes to a divorce, they end up like choosing a guy with very more beta qualities. You know what I mean? It just depends on the woman, dude. It's literally like some women. It just depends. Some women literally choose like more like beta type guys that they know will stay with them and not ever like cheat on them or anything. Like for sure,
Yeah.
you can just like see it, man. And like I don't know, like do the like fuck boys and like when you're single, we don't want to like commit.
Dude,
like,
would you
somebody.
rather be? This is like a really random question. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
A werewolf, I guess.
I'd rather be a vampire.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that for some reason.
Why would you want to be a werewolf?
I want to
so
drink
gay.
fucking blood, you fucking weirdo.
Dude, you're disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Gross, hairy dog.
And you're a bat. He's like you're a rat. In the
That's
sky.
lit as fuck. I get to fly around and shit.
Squat you down, boy.
Dude. Plus when you're
that was so random. I was just like, I was not expecting this question. I couldn't really care either way that much. It's not something I ever thought about before this.
Well, fuck you. I would love to be a vampire.
I mean, like, I don't know. It's just like both made up things.
I know, right? But I feel
I don't really know. I don't even really know one more.
Oh, really? You never like read about this when you were a kid?
No, dude.
Really?
Do you realize like other people have different like tastes and things they're interested in?
What did you like? Oh yeah, I didn't realize that.
Like I don't know, a lot of things, man. Just never those. I don't know. I wasn't into like I never liked sci-fi shit. So
really,
I told you I don't like Marvel. I only like Batman. Like I don't really like anime. I think like.
I like dinosaurs too when I was a kid.
No, yeah, dinosaurs are fucking cool, dude. Animals are cool. I always like animals.
Yeah. Yeah, I like sharks and reptiles when I was a kid, like snakes and like all that cool stuff. Snakes. Because they're so badass. Do you remember when the guy died from the Animal Planet channel?
Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Yeah, now his son is like living his legacy.
That's nice.
I saw like pictures of him like performing the same stunts with the same alligator and stuff.
I saw that too.
Oh, Meme Central. See how memes like keep us up to date.
Yo, it's crazy how like the internet.
That's how I get my news, man. Like only memes.
Yeah.
That's the best because it's just funny ways to get information. I'd rather get my news from memes than anything else. That's just funny as fuck if I ever think through memes.
Decentralization of the information.
Yeah, it's just like there's like the funny and everything. See, memes. That's what memes are, man. It makes fun of anything.
You're right.
It's so fucking amazing.
Political cartoons. Or just like a bunch of political cartoons.
Or just like dude, memes that make fun of like white people are funny as fuck.
Yeah, I fucking hate them.
You white man.
Dude, actually, the stuff that white people do though is so funny.
Oh yeah, I was talking about that at my family reunion. I was just there for a week.
Why were you guys like? Did you guys listen to Mo Bamba?
What'd I say? Dude, that is a very white song. That's so funny. You guys listen to Mo Bamba, dude. That's funny as fuck.
So you didn't?
No.
Oh. My family likes a lot of like Grateful Dead kind of music.
My dad likes Creedence Clearwater, so I fuck with them. They're
too.
dope as fuck.
Yeah, my dad likes 70s rock, but like my extended family is more hippie.
Yeah, dude, if you're a deadhead, pretty hippie.
What the fuck are you trying to say, bro?
Fuck the deadhead.
Fuck the hippies. Yeah, I don't know if that band is still alive, to be honest. I've never
I
listened
think
to
they
their
are.
music.
I think there's like tribute band. I don't even know.
Their music's probably
Really.
pretty good. I should listen to it.
Yeah, I don't think it's my cup of tea, but you can
How would
try
you
it out.
know?
I've listened to it before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So is it
Pretty
good?
common.
What's it
Not
sound
my
like?
cup of tea.
Pink Floyd?
Hippie shit more.
Uh,
You're not Motley Crue, okay?
exactly.
The Motley Crue gives me energy, man. I love listening to their shit.
Yeah.
That's like one, you know, we were talking about being obsessed with things for a little while, but then like listening to them like a lot lately.
Yeah.
Dude, the great workout music fucking just like gets my testosterone like flowing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about like girls, like fucking freedom and like being alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like their music. It's all I need, man.
Music is the best, bro. I just don't know like why you went your life this far not knowing.
Not knowing
Not
what.
knowing about Motley Crue.
You didn't really know about him much. I mean, you know who
Yes,
they were,
I
but
did.
not as much as I know now. It's like,
What are you talking about? I'm just talking about listening to their music.
I know, but I don't know. You didn't know a lot of their songs. It's like everybody, I knew like a bunch of their songs too. It's just like you know, like hit songs.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Like knowing songs. Like, dude, I already knew their songs. I was just like, oh, that's Motley Crue. I was like, oh yeah, I knew them.
Oh.
I just don't like.
Yeah, whenever I hear good music, bro, I'm like,
I just
what's
like good
the name
music.
Of them?
Oh, I just don't care. Like, I just don't do that. I don't like memorizing names of bands or people. Like,
well, you don't even have a music using app besides Pandora.
yeah, that's why you like Pandora because it's like random artists.
Yeah, but then you don't know them.
Yeah, I do. That's how I learn
But like, you can't re-listen to the song.
Yeah, you can.
Shut up, bro. Why do you like? No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I do it
Yeah,
all
you
the
can
time.
go on YouTube.
I know, dude. You can on Pandora now, bro.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
pay for it?
No,
So it's just like
you
what,
watch
just
like a
Amazon?
10-second ad, and then you can like listen to any song you want.
That's cool.
Yeah.
When did they
Shut
add
the
that?
fuck up, boy. You acting like you know, boy.
Bro, what?
Dude, every
app,
app's got to keep up, you know. They have to all have similar features to survive.
Exactly.
Like that video Gary Vee was just talking about. You were listening to.
TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I was ignoring that. Just like prejudice, thinking I was like cool because like I thought the jokes they were making weren't funny. But like that just goes to show how dumb I am because like I chose to not download this new app that like could be big because I thought the jokes weren't funny that I was watching in the advertisement. I'm so
Yeah, the advertisements are really lame, dude. I totally agree. It's funny too, dude. It's like they get the most like two random people that would never fuck with each other either, and they're like, it's just like, wait, this doesn't even make sense.
and like, but like the app, we should have this downloaded, right?
Now we do.
Obviously.
We just
Yeah, now we
downloaded
do. But like,
Yeah, open that bitch up.
it's nuts. Yeah, bro. Like all the ones where they're singing and stuff, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny though. Some of them are funny.
They're really not.
Well, the fucking logo's kind of trippy. You can double, man. Swipe up for more.
They literally, you
What is this
open
chick?
the app,
What, and it's just somebody.
dude. You open the app and they already start playing. Don't put that on there. You
Why?
gotta stop doing that. You
Why?
can't
It's
have
just-
that on there, you dunce.
Hey, you can, dude. It's not fucking. It's from another source. You can have that on there.
Like,
Yeah, you can. It's not on my YouTube.
it'll get, yeah, it'll get tagged.
No, it won't, dude. Not if you're playing it indirectly.
That's what H3H2 was talking about. Like, they're like, don't play that music. That still will get tagged.
I know, but we're not playing it directly. It won't come up.
Oh, you think like because there's no video on it?
Yeah, it's like because somebody on YouTube records like The Bachelorette, and they just like record it. It's like indirect on their laptop, and they don't get tagged. So it's like you can do it like that.
Dude, they must like flip it or something.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, that's people talking in that too, so it wasn't like just the music.
Dude, when I first noticed like a video was flipped, it threw me off so much. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's like you flip the video so like it doesn't get picked up, and it's like the exact opposite. It's like looking in a mirror of the video.
Oh, they just flop it.
Yeah, you've never seen it?
Yeah, maybe I have without knowing.
Maybe.
Because if they do it, how would you even know without them?
You see the original, I guess. That was something that was like on the old YouTube again. Dude, every single episode we always end up talking about old YouTube. But YouTube is just the best invention ever.
Dude, you fucking love YouTube.
Who doesn't?
Fucking.
It's better than anything else.
Viners, man.
It's not even a company.
I know, man. The hardcore Viners.
It's a shame.
Block out YouTube.
I was trying to talk to my business teacher. I asked him what happened to it, and like he didn't know either.
I'm pretty sure they just got bought out by everybody, and they're just like, "No, let's get rid of this."
Well, who's everybody?
Like probably YouTube or Facebook.
I know, but I didn't.
One of them bought it. I remember.
Oh really?
And yeah.
Yeah, I want to know who did.
Somebody who saw them as a threat for sure, man.
Absolutely, they are a threat.
It's fucking lame. Let's bring it back. Let's call it wine. What's this wine about everything?
Dude, there's TikTok.
Drink wine. I know, but
let's just make an app.
TikTok is like just like it seems like really music based.
No, it's not. I don't think so. Is it? Yo,
yeah, no,
you're right.
I'm like, yeah, dude, that's what I think's the point.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm watching one. Okay, wait. Oh shit, it's kind of like mine. Yo, okay, I'm gonna fucking start making. Dude, we gotta start fucking with this. Let's make videos after this podcast.
Alright.
Follow us on TikTok. This looks pretty funny.
Follow us on
this
TikTok.
Chick actually like
Burning Heart
right now is pretty fucking funny. We could be funnier than this.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, dude, I'm like excited now, everybody. TikTok. Did Kesha sue them for stealing her song name? That's the real question of the night.
Yeah, dude. Let me text her.
Oh, word. Tell her, hit me up, man.
Bro, she doesn't like you.
Dude.
Dude.
Tell her how cool I am, right? What if you actually talk to Kesha?
I don't know. She's probably not as cool as I am.
We hooked up, man. She just like didn't want to talk to me anymore. Right?
Dude, nobody is as cool as I am.
Yeah, dude.
Literally. Like Drake is fucking probably not cool as fuck. Did you see like him talking about that at the end of the finals? Like he was talking about whatever team he was rooting for, because who the fuck cares? And like he sounded like so lame.
No.
Yeah, he sounded
like
so
what?
lame. He just like sounded like he didn't know what he was supposed to say. They like all came up to him for an interview after, and he was just like saying stuff. He was just like saying that stuff, and like he was like saying it in a way that like he was trying to sound like fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it's fucked up.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know Drake enough personally to know if he's cool. But I like some of his music, so he's cool in that way.
It's a very positive outlook. I'm like fucking dick. I go out of my way to like not like people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Why?
Because honestly, bro, I think I just like hate myself.
I just like fucking around. Yeah,
I'm just
everybody's just like, whoa, what the fuck? It's like this
around.
podcast just got deep. It's turned into a therapy session for Kev.
Not really.
Some real shit's coming out.
Let's get real, bro. Fuck the
This is
show.
the real world on MTV. Now we're really cool.
Welcome to the real world, bitch.
Dude, those fucking like D-list celebrities must be so fucking
Dude, the
losers.
Miz in the WWE. Do you know who that is?
Nah.
The Miz was in the WWE, and he came out of the real world.
There you go.
Yeah, bro. What a legend.
Is he jacked?
Yeah, he's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
He's like kind of like fat jacked.
Dude, they're always like be fucking crossing each other on that show, and it'd be like so dramatic.
So dramatic.
There'd be like one guy just like screaming, and the girls are always crying.
And then a
You're
midget,
right.
and then Swarnhuckle the midget comes out from in the middle under the stage and just like fucking scurries up and does some shit, you know.
Yeah.
And then the king is just like announcing it, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's on the top of the turnbuckle," and it's just like really intense.
And that show was just like ridiculous. They just like did really stupid like. It was just like who can lift the most
Yeah, the
bricks. It's like
yeah.
wow, woo,
Dude.
ah.
I feel like I'm in like the Twilight Zone. Like looking back on this stuff, isn't it so weird that like
Yeah,
that was the
that shit was
the
so
script?
fucking lame.
They were like, "This is what we're gonna do."
Oh yeah, and they're like, if you win, you can take all the money or give it to your partner. What do you want to do? And they're just like, I'm taking it all. And then, dude, I saw a guy like in a fucking Facebook video. He just like got screwed out of like 500K because the girl just wanted to keep it all. And it
What?
was
WWE.
no, in the real world. Like
What video?
I don't know, dude.
Oh, it was
the
like
guy
a
was
show?
flipping out though. And all the girls were crying, obviously.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that show was so stupid.
Jeez.
There was one where they all won like WRXs.
What's a WRX? Some
Fucking sick
machine?
Subaru car.
Oh really?
Machine. Yeah, they won. They all won CAT equipment to build construction sites.
If you could have, I got a good question for you. Ready for this, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
If you
Alright,
could
here we go
have
again, guys.
any type of construction vehicle, what would it be?
Dump truck.
A dump truck?
It's like probably like one of those spinny diggers, you know?
The cranes.
Yeah, but the ones that have the big claw where you can like dig and it
Yeah.
spins around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. I would have that too.
You
probably.
can like fucking they make people make videos like spinning around on it.
Or if like, what if you could have like a giant magnet one and just like drive it around and aim it at people's houses?
Oh my god, dude.
Yo, you would fuck their shit up. Imagine like all of a sudden everything magnetic in your house just fucking got
People just got
zapped.
yanked onto it like their necklaces. They were just like
Yeah, right.
into your giant magnet.
Yeah, dude, you
All
got
the cars.
sucked through the drywall. Like you're getting stuck through the walls of your house,
You be getting yanked by your head, bro.
and you just get shot out into in your like neighborhood, and you're stuck on it. That'd be fucked, bro. Yo, the Fairly Odd Parents, that show is lit.
Dude, I love how random you are tonight. That was. Where'd you get that? The internet, like everything you wish for.
Yeah.
The internet, dude, that's the best excuse. Internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so you know the episode I was referring to too.
Well,
Do you remember that episode? Maybe you didn't, bro, but you just referenced the episode. Like the episode where he got a tank and like he was like fucking up the neighborhood and like he had all these gifts and his parents were like, "Where'd you get all this shit?" And he said the internet. And he was
Yeah.
buying it all on like the Fairly Odd Parents internet thing.
right.
Do you know you know that episode?
Yeah.
Oh, you were referencing that? You knew I was
Dude,
talking about that?
they use that excuse in every episode. Because, dude, he always wishes for this random shit, and his dad's like, oh, where'd you get this fucking brand new, like, tank and 50-inch TV? And he's like, internet. The internet.
Do you remember the episode where they were in the video game?
Yeah, that was
a
sick.
good episode.
That was, dude. That was some,
Yeah.
like, Inception level shit before
I think
Inception.
I had a dream about that. Like,
Really?
I must have when I was a kid.
I feel like I almost did now you said that.
Yeah, you probably did.
That shit was sick.
It's pretty, like,
I remember that whole
impressionable.
episode too.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I was
Remember, yeah,
saying.
it's like if they died, they actually died too.
Yeah.
Dude, that was some like deep shit for our age. You know, like it made it sick, dude. The pressure was on.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Dude, and then she would always unplug it. Remember all the plugs?
Dale Dimmadome. Don Dimmadome.
Yeah,
Remember
fuck that, dude.
he had the fucking cowboy hat.
Yeah. Yo, Mr. Turner was so cool. I really fucked with that dude. Coolest cartoon dad. Like, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, he was funny.
He was so cool, bro. He was an asshole. Remember at the start, it didn't even show his parents. It was just the legs. I hated that.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was so annoying.
Hell yeah.
Because the parents were cool characters.
Right, yeah, his parents are like just like so like dumb.
I know, it reminds me
Like
of
that oblivious.
It reminds me of like regular like
Right, it's just like brainwashed white people that just like do the typical American everything.
Do you remember, dude, the Fairly Odd Parents was the best show. That should be the title of this episode. Like, bro, how cool
Really?
cool
I mean,
were
I
all
thought
the
it was, I
episodes?
thought it was sick. Definitely.
I'm just
better
like,
show.
I can think of all of them now. Like, I remember an episode where like they were going so vaguely, like they were going to like 2 different breakfast places because something about Vicky and like
Icky Vicky.
yeah, I mean
There's
that's
a,
a
there's a
classic.
show where there's like a song called Icky Vicky. Yo, Vicky was a fucking bitch.
Bro, there's like porn
She was like
about
the
that.
worst. Really?
Yo, people, yeah, I mean, you see it
Oh my
advertised.
god, of course there was.
Dude, there's literally porn about like every single cartoon ever. It's so weird.
We all know Kevin watches.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking love that shit. Dude, it's weird as fuck that like somebody, as soon as like a new cartoon comes out, I feel like there's just porn for it.
Jesus.
Not that like this is just a theory because like I don't stay up to date, obviously. Maybe I do. But like it just seems like there would be a person to be on top of that in the porn industry, you know? Because somebody's gonna want it.
Mhm.
Some fucked up adult is gonna see that cartoon and be like, I want to jerk off to this.
I guess somebody, sees a slice in the market, man.
Exactly, bro. Porn is like such a weird market.
Hmm.
Think about it. If you work in the porn industry, like you have like virtually the entire market. You can do whatever you want, and somebody probably wants to see it.
Yeah, dude. It can definitely get pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's like people that watch like really fucked up porn like that, though. Definitely have some issues going on. That's like
Yeah.
porn addiction type shit. Like,
What do you think would be worse, being addicted to porn or being addicted to like? I was gonna say a drug, but like I feel like every drug
I
would
feel like the
worse.
drug because it's
The
like
drug.
you're not like out going like you're not like
Yeah, right.
out on the corner being like, wait, let me get some porn.
Or
Like,
alcohol.
fuck me so I can watch
Porn
porn.
or alcohol.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
They're probably yeah,
Obviously.
definitely.
Obviously.
I don't know. I guess like some people, if they're just watching porn all day, though, it's just as bad. I guess, right?
How is that enjoyable, bro? I like watch porn
Yeah, I know, right?
once, and I'm just like, all right.
Right? I mean, it's like it's
Yeah.
better to just like save that sexual energy for having sex with a chick, dude. And it's so much better. The release is like real. Like your dick and body knows it's a fucking vagina. Like
Yeah.
the porn is like it's not like healthy to watch it. There's like so many studies about it. How it's like so unnatural. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Like especially the fucked up shit. They must just like it's crazy that girls are willing to do some of that shit on there, man. They must just get paid a lot of money.
But
that's how you get paid the big bucks. It's like
I don't know what you're talking about.
the like more kinky the girls do shit. Like I don't know, dude. There's like some fucking weird taboo porns and shit out there, man.
Whatever, bro. We can't talk about this.
Why? We can talk about
Because
this all
alright,
we
what are you
want.
talking about then?
I don't know. Just like
Okay then.
I was talking about how bad it is for people. It's like it sets such unrealistic
What kind of porn?
expectations. I don't know.
Exactly. We should
Like
talk-
where girls maybe like abusive porn or something.
Oh yeah, I
You
think
know.
girls like. I just think that people want to do the porn. I don't think porn is like the sex trafficking. Like people are getting.
Oh yeah, I
killed.
think a girl should be able to do porn if she wants.
I think they all
I
want
think
to
it's
do
cool.
what they're doing. I don't know why. Like they.
I'm just saying watching it isn't healthy, but yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
dude, if I was a hot girl, man, like I don't know, I might have a fucking premium Snapchat and just yell. That's like easy money, dude. Like who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
That's how I see it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
pathetic that guys pay money to fucking see a naked chick when you can go on Pornhub. I don't see the point. Or like go talk to a girl and
Yeah, exactly.
fuck a hot chick and enjoy it 1,000-fold. Like a lot of it's just like laziness, dude. People are just scared to put themselves out there.
I mean,
Porn
they're
is-
afraid of
it's like
nothing.
another escape, man. It's like what porn is.
Mhm. Yeah, there's just nothing to be afraid of.
Exactly. You're your own enemy, man. You get in the way of yourself, or you allow yourself to succeed.
Exactly.
All right, I think we'll wrap it up here tonight. Midnight MK show. You got anything to add, Kevin?
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for new episodes. We'll keep you guys posted on the latest news in the world and tell you what's up with it, because you know that we know. You know.
You know it. All right, peace.